now and forever the people's champion.
Also, I also did want to talk about like going back to Trump, like him being banned on like pretty much all platforms now. Like,
Insane.
it's
That man's can't
insane.
even jack off.
It's insane.
I know you saw that. He's banned from Pornhub, bro. He can't go. He can't even get his nut off.
They banned him from Spotify, bro.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, he can't even listen to music.
You better drop the Biden diss tape. Is that what? Is that what it was?
What I felt bad was like I'm not going. Okay, obviously This is just all jokes. It's comedy style. We're just freestyling. I'm gonna miss Trump on Twitter.
I know. It's
that
like,
man's him and Kanye single-handedly carry Twitter for
the past,
as the two best individuals on Twitter.
Thanks. When the world needed them most, they vanished.
I would love to see Trump's antics, bro. Like,
I completely understand. Like, I completely understand why like Trump is out. Like, obviously for like potentially inciting more violence, but like this man was hilarious on Twitter. Like, bro, there's literally like you could have a whole compilation of things that he said or done on Twitter, like the whole Confefe thing. Bro, that was a little jab. That was a jab in terms of like Trump's Twitter. Yeah, bro, like come on. Oh my gosh, like it's understandable, but like it did like for like people who like understand that like politics is all theater. Like even Shakespeare can't even write this, but like it was funny. It was funny.
It was hilarious. Nah, they really turned his iPhone to a BlackBerry.
A flip
bro,
phone?
not even a BlackBerry, a Nokia.
Yeah, it turned to a Nokia, bro.
This is the first time I've ever agreed with Maul, but he's right. That man definitely is a comedian, bro. Trump is definitely a comedian. He's so funny. He's like even the shit that he said in his rallies, just so out of pocket. Like
for no reason, unprovoked, completely unprovoked. He just wiles.
He's
completely
so
unprovoked.
He just wiles. He chooses violence, bro. Like he just
chooses violence every day, bro.
Every second of every hour.
That man is so funny. But I'm not gonna miss him. I'm gonna just miss his tweets.
It's gonna be interesting to see like if he actually makes his own social media.
Oh, I think it's just gonna be a platform full of.
Nah, I heard he's gonna make his own. I heard he's gonna make his own platform, his own social media platform.
It's just gonna be a platform used by a bunch of supremacists.
Imagine like an alt-right clubhouse.
Yeah.
Dog, this man is creating a cult.
Oh yeah, bro.
He's creating a cult
of Trump. Bro, but he had like 80 million Twitter followers. They would all hop on whatever platform he gets on.
Easily.
Not all of them. Nav followed Trump. Dude, some people
you don't think Nav wants to hop on the alt-right clubhouse?
That's what I'm saying. You think the brown boy got it popping without some tax breaks?
No. Our Nav deep.
Oh, I mean the other Nav.
I mean,
probably.
still, regardless.
Oh man.
Yeah, but I mean, hopefully he does get impeached. Like, obviously, like jokes aside, like what he's done to America, like, is pretty. At this point, for me personally, like I don't even understand how you can be a Trump fan or like a Trump supporter. Like, at the end of the day, sure, like I'll respect your opinion and whatnot. Like, you like Trump, you like his like economic plans, you like his charisma, but like you can't take the good with you can't take the bad without the good.
Yeah.
Or even what you assume is good or bad, because like I do know a good amount of people that are Trump fans, and like at the end of the day, like I'm not gonna like bombard you with like, oh, you're a shit person, blah 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 blah, because like I don't think that's how like you should live your life, just by like alienating like an entire segment of people. But like I think you do have to like take a good look and say like, is what I believe worth the consequence of what's happening right now?
Yeah, like I 100% understand like wealthy Trump fans. You know what I mean? Like he's obviously helping you in an economic way, but what just doesn't make sense to me is like the middle to low class people, who put their whiteness above their economic stability. Like there's other candidates who are going to help you in the day to day, whereas Trump's just going to boost your ego for an hour every month. You know what I mean? Like
they worship him.
Yeah.
Y'all see the interview? There was this man who was like, "I'm here with a bunch of losers in the Capitol building." And he interviewed the one man. He's like, "What would you say if Trump was right in front of you? Like, if you were speaking to Trump?" This man was almost on the verge of tears because he was like, "That would be my dream."
He said, "I would die in my boots.
I would die." Yeah, dude. Like
they weren't even Tim's. There was some off-cut like shit.
You would
He had the
die
lugs.
At least if you're
Proud
gonna
Boy.
die in some Tim.
He's dying in his lugs.
Dude, you're dying for a dying, but dude. Oh my god.
Some
What a
REI
joke.
Yeah,
boots.
you got them from the military surplus.
Oh my god. Yeah, but it's
Ridiculous.
yeah, no.
Yes,
I will say
awesome.
like at the end of yeah. So in terms of voting, congratulations to all the people in Georgia that did vote for the super
DeKalb
Democratic
County.
leaders. John Lewis would be he's very proud because
Proud.
apparently I didn't know this, but like his intern and his pastor were the two candidates that won.
Oh,
Wow.
John Ossoff was his intern.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
He would be very proud then.
Very proud. Hey, shout out Stacey Abrams too.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Stacey Abrams. She did a lot of organizing out there.
Yeah, but that was only in conclusion to say that one, I would say congratulations, but two, it's not going to change anything. Like in my personal
In terms
opinion,
of what?
In terms of like any like progressive movement, I don't think it's going to change much. Sure, we have like the Senate now and we have the president, but like if like my
Don't they have the
understanding,
House
not my
too?
understanding.
Don't they have the House too?
I don't think they have the House. I could be wrong though, but I'm
I'm pretty sure because I'm pretty sure they have the House already. Unless that would mean that the Republicans had the trifecta.
I don't know.
With
I don't
this.
know what Georgia's. I don't know what Georgia's doing politically.
No, I'm talking about like the entire Congress.
Oh,
yeah, but I would say like my thing is like regardless of like who's in control of like what House, Senate, or like the White House, like my thing is like you shouldn't bank your entire like not to bank your livelihood, but you shouldn't like have like rosy-eyed glasses and thinking, oh, okay, like the entire White like all branches of government is like blue or red or whatever. Like that's not going to change anything. At the end of the
Two
day,
sides
like,
of the same coin.
yeah, exactly. There's two sides of the same coin. This country has never been a democracy. Like you can't call it a democracy if like only 60 years ago, like 13% of the minority like were able to vote. Like doesn't make any sense. Like I don't know. I just want to say that like I do want people to continue like having like fighting for rights and actions and equality, but like don't bank it on the government. Like
Yeah, don't
I
become
think
complacent.
now like more than ever you should be aware that like the government does not care about you. Like
they really don't.
And the first thing they're gonna do is pass that $2,000 stimulus, and everybody's gonna be like, "All right, bet this is what we're gonna get for the next 4 years."
You see that video?
4 years
look
of
what
nothing.
money make a bitch do.
Exactly.
You see the video of all the politicians like partying, watching the Trump was there like partying, watching the Capitol being sieged.
Yeah,
like they really just don't give a fuck, and I don't understand how people don't realize that.
Yeah, like it doesn't take like a poli sci major, like a political foreign affairs. Like the government doesn't do shit for us. Like, and it's not even on some like like anti-government shit. Like, bro, like regardless of who's in office, like at the end of the day, like if you're voting more conservative, you're for big business. Like you're for big businesses. If you're voting for blue, you're still voting for big businesses.
Exactly.
Both of them pay their checks. Like you're not gonna say, oh my gosh, like voting for blue, like I'm gonna have more rights. Blah blah blah. Like no. Like if anything, it takes a community to do that. It takes like individuals and like activists. Like it's not gonna take AOC to change the world. It's not gonna take like I don't know, like Ted Cruz. Like at the end of the day, like they'll live enough comfortably. Like they only work like 52 times a year, like literally once a week. Like
they're really chilling.
If I don't know. All
I
I'm
think people
saying
just
is
need to look at their alternatives. Like I think like from the way that the government makes it seem is like you got two options and that's what all you'll ever have for the rest of your life. But it's like
dude, I don't understand why people do that.
Options.
Yeah. Like we had more options.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not even
was a viable
we had George
presidential
Jordison,
option.
and I mean not even in just like the two-party system, but like literally you can change anything about the government if you want to. You can make people's terms shorter. You can, you know what I mean? Like change the way the system works. It's like you're not stuck in the way that things have been just because that's the way they've been. But that's the way.
But people don't realize that.
Exactly.
People don't realize that.
But our patriots who stormed the Capitol have opened our eyes to the possibilities we have in this country.
If you're white.
Yeah.
You forgot about that.
Nah, but seriously though, like there's a lot of different stuff that people can do.
Right.
They just look at it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.